with construction, you got tape measures, you got speed squares, you got hammers, sledgehammers, pry bars, cat claws. You got all them. There's any and paintbrushes, levels, and all that, and saws, minor saws, circular saws, jigsaw, table saw, all that. So you got all that stuff, but I don't have all that stuff. So once I start doing what I can and learning how to use a saw and stuff like that, I'll be officially a house worker. But as of right now, the only things I'm starting out with is changing out light bulbs and um, stuff like that. But I have done tile work. That is really hard on your knees if you don't have knee pads. If you have knee pads, it's okay. It's a lot easier when you have knee pads. I've done I've done popcorn ceilings with and that was with somebody. I've done drywall. I haven't done drywall, but I've got sheets of drywall and handed it to somebody, so I can say I've done that. Um, I've done just about almost everything, but not everything, so I can't lie. So therefore, but I have done drywall, but I've handed sheets to somebody. I've done texture ceilings. I've helped scrape the popcorn, but with a mask and some, um, eyeglasses and stuff. And so I've done that. I haven't redone texture, but I've scraped popcorn and stuff like that. That gets hard at times, but you also want to protect things. Like you want to put something over stuff so it doesn't damage any home improvement stuff. You know what I mean? So, and I kind of like Shannon with home improvements. I like him. I watch him. I'm learning stuff from him. The only thing I won't do is deal with like power, electricity, and stuff like that because there's a high chance for me to not know what I'm doing. Which, really, to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing with electric or anything. But I do know what I can do with light bulbs. Make sure all the switches are off and everything, and then put the light bulbs in. That's how easy that is. Um, but the only thing is I'm not an electrician. I don't know anything about plumbing or electricity. But you always want to make sure that the switches are off before you put a light bulb in the light bulb socket. So I know about that safety, and I know a little bit about hand safety